Some people, when they, instead of them to allow their children to pass through some tests, they will think, no, the kind of punishment, the kind of problem I pass through, my children will never pass through, you are telling lies. They will pass through another one. It might be modern. They will pass through another one. If you think you want to look at those who follow their children up and down, may Allah make all our children successful ones. All the effort that the parents are doing, Almighty Allah make it, give it a better result. I met somebody who was coming from where he took his son to a school. I think it was Southeast, I can't remember, but just followed his son. I think he got admission in one of the Eastern universities, and he was coming. He had an accident, he died. One of the family of that man, they were with one person one day, and that one, his children want to go to school. He now gave them money. This is the amount of money, go and start. They want to go for the first day. And the man that was talking didn't know what has happened to the woman beside her. The woman just said, why? You said, what is my concern? It's only God that needs to protect children. That when I was like that, nobody followed me to school. See, at this age, how can I be following children up and down? He said, what children will be, they will be. And it's even better for them if they struggle on their own. Supposing I die now, so that they should live the life that even their parents are no more, they will not suffer much.
ولما يأتكم مثل الذين خلوا من قبلكم.
And he said, do you think what has happened to people before you will not happen to you? Why are you deceiving yourself?
مستهم البأساء والضراء.
Allah said he afflicted them.
مستهم البأساء
afflictions. They were looking for food, no food. They were looking for clothes to wear, no clothes. They said that we thank the prophet that has just one cloth remaining in his house. That he has, there was one Khalifa. They sent to go and represent, there was a Khalifa in a particular village, in a particular kingdom. He was sent by said Umar. When Umar went there, he now said he wanted to know how his officials, that he said how they were doing. People came, they were praising the leader, but they said this man has one behavior, that he will not come out on time in the morning, and some of the time, one day, he will not come out of his house. And then no one became sad. He now called him and said, come, you are the leader here. It's like you are the chairman of the local government, and you don't come to see your people. Why is it that you are not coming out? He started crying. He said, what happened? He said, I have just one cloth. I wash it in the night, and I wait till it dry before in the morning. He said, why I don't come out early, that there is one cloth we used to cover. The same cloth I used to cover is the cloth that my wife used to wear out. So if my wife goes out, I have to wait for her before I'm able to get space. That is a leader because he does not have and he was not stealing.
مستهم البأساء والضراء.
I met a big man who was telling me during COVID-19 that he wanted to eat. He has money, but they would not get cash. Then he asked the driver to go and buy food. So for him to eat by 10, 11, the breakfast. Currency something. The man at the end of the day could not eat breakfast till around 3. He was almost crying.
مستهم البأساء والضراء
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because of saying no one when the wife of the prophet wanted to die, Khadija, she was crying. She called Fatima. She said, Fatima, let me beg your father to please give me his turban, that they should use it to shroud me, because as at the time she was destined to die, she has nothing again in her body. So her clothes were patched, the wife of the prophets. Her clothes said, please help me beg your father to please shroud me whenever I die with his turban. And when Fatima met the prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the prophet was crying. He said, my wife will do this, but I assure you, you have Allah's mercy. Anytime you get to your God, that the turban you are thinking of, say from now, I dash it to you. The prophet removed it and gave it to her, and she didn't collect it, and the woman died some few days later.
مستهم البأساء والضراء وزلزلوا.
If they hear that the wife was being chased out by the landlord, they will see it on Facebook, useless imam who cannot pay for his wife's rent. You will hear some people will not tell you, they will be making guess of you, see them, is that the kind of cause you want me to be going? They do not have money to pay for the house rent. Because the only thing that is bringing them to the most is prosperity. It is not ibadah.
مستهم البأساء والضراء وزلزلوا.
Allah said, what has happened to them? Those people, what will do? They will also have earthquake, like our brothers are having in Morocco, like Turkey and Syria. They had last year. Is it last year or this year?
Last year.
Last year.
Turkey was last year.
And the way Moroccans are experiencing it, we might not see that. Might not necessarily mean earthquake. It might mean the shaking of life. When things you are being shaken to the manner to say, why did I come to this world? Allah, that's what is supposed to be like. That you can have this instiller, that you will be shaken. You will be shaken to the level that you will now ask.
وزلزلوا حتى يقول الرسول والذين معه متى نصر الله.
Allah said, what to tell you? That at times you want to go to the next bus stop, you don't have money to go. You are the one that has 2-3 cars before. Just because want to move there, you don't have money. You will trek. You now look back, say, me, you cry.
حتى يقول الرسول والذين آمنوا معه.
What's left with that as far as you have not gotten there? You will now, all the people that used to help you, you will call them. They will tell you too, they are giving you. At the end of the day, it was not enough. You still call them better than not giving you call. When they ask you to come and get gold, you still get that there is no gold. What the prayer you used to do, that used to work immediately, you do the prayer, you did not see any result. Everything now becomes bleak in your life. It is that time. The people they went to the prophet themselves. The prophet sallallahu in time was in his life that the community was so poor that the prophet had to go and borrow money from the Jewish community in Medina for them to survive. And the Jews were making tests of the Muslims despite that. Those things happened to the prophet, and there was a day somebody now gave them the leg of a goat. When they give somebody the leg of a goat, it's like, I don't know, there is a community in Kwara. If they give you cassava to eat, it's like you are not different from their goats. when they give you cassava as food, then it means you are the most worthless of. I know you are struggling to your brain, which community are you talking about? Are you from Paris? Is it because you don't marry nobody from Paris? Is required by marriage. The Prophet was given the leg of a goat. I don't know why you want the leg of a goat. Why they need to cut grass? They cut it for you. When they gave it to the Prophet, there was hunger in the community to the level that the Prophet was afraid. He gave to Sayyidina Abu Bakr. And that one he gave to the next person because everybody is taking care of the other person. Brahmani, I'm talking to you. It was because they were now giving themselves until the meat came back to the prophet, and the prophet looked at it, he was crying, but it is with the cry of joy, and that was when Allah revealed the when the meat get back to the prophets, it is then Allah revealed in the Surah Al-Fatih. That is when that last verse. Muhammadur Rasulullah walladhina amanu ma'ahu walladhina amanu ma'ahu walladhina amanu ma'ahu ashidda'u 'alal kuffar. The Prophet Allah now revealed that verse to him, and after that, Allah said, Muhammadur Rasulullah walladhina amanu ma'ahu ashidda'u 'alal kuffar. Because Allah said, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and those who are together, there is some popularity between me and my senior brother that we should learn to manage our poverty. When you learn to manage your poverty, the little that you have, I said among us like this are sitting, that the only money we have is 3,000. All of us are to sit there, except general, because it's not one of us. So, if it's that 3,000, we can all manage it for 2 days, and nobody will know our secrets. And they will think we are big man, but it is in following the last verse of following the last verse of Surah Al-Imran, where Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu isbiru wa sabiru. When you have a challenge, Allah give us hands money if you want to succeed. Isbiru. Be patient with the condition that you find yourself, and you should persevere when people insult and abuse you, and all of you should come together to help yourself and pray for yourself. And I said, if you do that, Allah said it's where you will succeed, victorious. If it is based on the fear of Allah. And when the crisis became unbearable, they now went to the prophet. Ya Rasulullah, Mata Nasrullah. Mata Nasrullah. Ala inna Nasrullahi qareeb. Many people have next me too. They said, man, you who are the ones supporting this government, are we going to continue like this? Is that not what I asking? Yes. Even this morning, they asked me, they said, things are terribly hard. What are we going to do? I said, don't worry, very soon. I did not even remember that, but not even know that it's not on the ground that I was reading. I said, all this thing is just a living period. that very soon it will soon be over. He said, when is that person of Allah? When is it coming? When are we going to want to go out? It's not that we want to compete with them, but to go out and come in with the little one without begging, without borrowing. When our children be hungry, that the moment they are hungry, we know the little we can give them so that we will not go and beg and we will not want to beg because we want to feed our children. So when is that time coming? They were asking, what time? That we want to go out, that I'm not saying I should have a good time, but I should have enough way to take me and come back without my heart being in my mouth. That one time with our cars, one that we have money to repair it, not because we want to buy a new one, not to repair the food that we are using. There is not much time that we want to go out, we will not be afraid that something will affect us, that they are able to kidnap in that area. At one time, can we go out by 1 a.m. that I want to go and meet general and I will see him and I will come back and nobody will stop me. Allah said I should not worry. Allah said you should not worry. Allah said all of you should not worry. Allah said Allah is correct. It's a very simple. All these things will be over. Something I read in WhatsApp. They said somebody, they were in a football match pitch. And one elderly man entered the football pitch. He sat with a young boy. And the man asked, what is the score? He said it's 3-1. He said, who are the one with 3 and who are the one with 1? He said the young boy said, it is our opponent with 3. We are the one with 1, but I'm sure we soon beat them. The man looked at him and said, what do you mean? He said, no, I lost my team. We beat them. And 3-1 does not mean anything. It's just wait. He said, I told. The match became 3-3. About 1-2 minutes to go, the team of that boy, they put what they call the winning goal, and that's how they won. And the young boy looked and said, didn't I tell you? And the ball was going. That man said he sat down. He said, this boy has taught me the principle of life. That no matter your problem, have it that God, in His infinite mercy, will give you victory. Some people are talking about Atlanta 96. Do you know what they call Damamiri? Many of us are small at that time. We don't know what they call Damamiri. Does any of us know what they call Damamiri? Oh my God. Saudi 89. They call it Saudi 89. Damamiri was around 7. Yes, so you should be hopeful, you should be prayerful, and you should stop condemnation of yourself. You should stop abusing yourself. You should stop insulting other people around you. Nobody can make anybody rich. Nobody can remove your problem. Nobody can remove your challenges. It is only Almighty Allah. If you think your brothers are not helping you, even if they help you, but that God does not help you, it is a lie, nothing will happen. If your father does not help, let me even ask you, how many children of rich people do you hear their name that they are also rich like their father or their parents? How many of them do you know? Very rare. Before you see the children of these people and to become rich like their parents, it is only we, the children of mother, that we are lucky. We are still as blessed as our parents. You hear the name of the father who was a big father, begin to hear the name of the child who is also making it like the father. I'm saying this in gratitude to God. Some people pray Almighty Allah to bless each and every one of us. That the challenges that we are passing through, to pray Allah to ease it for all of us. There are problems that many of us do not discuss with anybody that is disturbing. So Allah make it easy for us. So many of us have a lot of journeys, we have a lot of prayers, we have a lot of aspirations, we have a lot of requests from Almighty Allah. Allah grant them for us and bless them for us. Allah grant them for us and bless them for us. All our secret crimes, all our heart's desire that people don't even know that we are in need of. Oh Allah, you are the one that knows all of them. Grant them for us. Grant them for us. Now we are begging you in the secret. Give us the opportunity to appreciate you in the public. Oh Allah, we are begging you in the secret from our heart. Give us grant for them so that physically we be able to thank you that what you have done for us. Oh Allah, all our efforts, all our thinkings, all our yearnings, this is what I want to do. Allah, come to our aid. Amen. Oh Allah, come to our aid. Either on ourselves, on our children, on our family, on our health, on our relationships, on our physical people. Allah, know them, grant them for us. Make them easy for us. We have no any other person. We know what is happening. It is not unknown to you. We know that the position where we are, we know that you know where we are. And we are also sure, we have assurance that you have the power to turn into a better thing, to do better way than we wanted. Oh Allah, you know we do not have power. You know we do not have anybody to go and meet beside you. Oh Allah, grant them for us. Oh Allah, grant them for us. Oh Allah, grant them for us. So many of us, they want to be here today because of transport money. Oh Allah, that's why you see so many people. Oh Allah, when things were cheaper, it is not our strength that we go to get. Now that is this, it's not going to be our power for you to help us so that we'll be able to live a better and comfortable life. If you have better and comfortable life, oh Allah, we use it to worship you. We use it to serve you. And so that at the end of the day, it will be pleasing to us. Oh Allah, we have no power. We have no strength. We have no any other God to meet beside you. Because we don't have. And you are the only one that can do it. If any man promises that he will do it, forget it, it's a deceit. Quran said, the Ufa God is said, weak is that person that is promising to give, and weak is that person that is asking from somebody. Allah said, none of them has any power to do anything. Oh Allah, no, we don't have power. We know we don't have strength. And you know we are beggars before you. You know we are nobody before you. You are the only one that can do it for us and nobody can query you. Even when you do not destined for us to have a better life, if you take it and we have a better life, nobody can query you. Oh Allah, give us the best in this life. Give us the best in the hereafter. Give us the best in this life. Give us the best in the hereafter. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.